Hey everybody, it's Steve Hoovler from Big Sky Anglers with a product review video for you. I've got here the Forra wading boot from Patagonia. These came out last season and we did a quick review about them when they first came out, and I wanted to revisit this boot after being in it for a little over a year. So I got these last season in the spring. I had a chance to fish them in South America and Argentina and Chile, and then through the whole season here in Big Sky country, and then it's the middle of July now, and you know, I've had them for well over a year, almost a year and a half, and I'm really impressed with this boot. I think the three things that I like the most that I'd like to touch on are the stability, the comfort, and now after a year plus, the durability. So the stability in the boot, I think, really comes from this big Vibram sole. You can see this sole has worn pretty well, I think, for a year. I've put a lot of miles on these boots. I really like to walk. This has been a boot that I've used throughout Yellowstone country. Just got done fishing the Gallatin here. It's perfect for water like this. I was wet wading today, and it's lightweight and really wide sole. Really feels good when I'm wet wading, but it takes a pair of waders just fine too. So I've been able to use this boot with both my waders and wet wading. And again, I just think that stability comes from a nice firm EVA midsole and a wide Vibram sole. So it just feels really supportive and stable when you're in the boot. The midsole is a good EVA foam, so it's really built like a hiking shoe or a hiking boot. It's lightweight. It feels like a hiking boot when I'm wearing it, and yeah, it's been really stable and comfortable. So that comfort, I think, is coming from the lightweight materials and a good supportive midsole. And then the last point is just durability. The upper of the boot is made out of Cordura. You can see a little bit of wear, I think, in that Cordura, but I think for over a year's worth of use, I'm pretty happy with that. And one of the features that I think really helps for durability is this rand, this molded plastic that goes around both the toe, the heel, and then throughout the boot. And this is the type of thing that you'd see on a high-end, alpine hunting boot. Of course, these boots are made in an Italian boot factory that also makes high-end hunting boots, and so it's very reminiscent of the boots we wear when we're climbing around the mountains. And this rand really helps with the durability. This is the original laces that came with the boots. I haven't had to replace those. This boot doesn't have metal hardware like you see on a lot of boots, and so there isn't metal to break or to corrode over time. And so these eyelets that are made of that Cordura have lasted really well. So yeah, overall super comfortable, really stable, and I think after over a year, really durable boot. So I wear an 11 street shoe, and this fits true to size to me. I wear an 11 with this. Again, like I said, I've been really comfortable wet wading in this, and then I also feel like it takes my wader just fine too. So I've been able to wear this for both wading and wet wading with a wader. So yeah, Patagonia Forra lightweight wading boot. I'm a big fan. If you got any questions, give us a shout or drop us a line at Big Sky Anglers. They're available online and in the shop. Thanks a bunch.